somewhere in Arkansas. I think the last town that we passed through was Clinton, and we started cutting out a little bit, so we pulled into a church parking lot so we could see if maybe something had come loose, maybe something simple. We don't want to be cutting out and going up a big hill, so hopefully Richard has good news. So we are in Rosebud, Arkansas, and sorry, hiccups. Richard was able to see that the coil was a little bit loose in our last stop, so that seemed to be our issue of cutting out. Speaking of cutting out.
Good morning. We are at T.O. Fuller State Park, just outside of Memphis, and we have met up with Leo and his brother, and we are on our way to the Tennessee show.
So it's about 11:30 a.m. and we are leaving the T.O. Fuller State Park. It was a really nice little facility. They had very clean bathrooms. In fact, they were cleaning the bathrooms this morning. Nice showers with hot water and good water pressure. But other than that, they had laundry. You could do your laundry for $1 a wash load and $1 a dryer load. Like, you can't beat that. And an ice machine. Free ice, which is great for people that have old coolers that don't hold ice very well.
Okay, we are at Natchez Trace State Park in Tennessee, and we have met up with Leo and Ed, his brother, and we are traveling to a Volkswagen show in Tennessee.
So if you've been following our videos, you can see that we went from the Mustang show in Mustang, Oklahoma, the Old Volk show, to an after party at Ricky's in Nowalla, Oklahoma. Suddenly, we're in Tennessee. So when we were at the Mustang show, a friend of ours, Leo, invited us to a show in Tennessee. So we said, when do we leave? This was Saturday. He said, tomorrow morning. So we ended up leaving a little bit after that, but we are in Tennessee now. We've got a couple more days of travel because we're breaking it up into pretty small portions. But it should be a fun show, and while we were at the Mustang show in Oklahoma, we also found out about a show in Nebraska. So Jason Mathis is supposed to be joining us, so we'll go to Oklahoma City by the 10th to pick him up. Well, not pick him up, but meet up with him so we can travel to Nebraska for a show in the middle of October. So follow us along as we venture through Tennessee and then over to Nebraska and who knows where else.